yeah, definitely celebrate Christmas.
I celebrate Hanukkah because I'm Jewish, and it's cool to be Jewish.
During the holidays, me and my family, we celebrate Hanukkah.
My family's favorite holiday tradition is probably cooking up some good old latkes on the grill. We get it going pretty hot in the Dingfelder household. Really, the whole Jewish community comes over, and it's a great time.
My favorite holiday tradition is on Christmas Eve every year. All of my family comes over to my house and we have a big party, and it usually goes pretty late at night and it's a lot of fun. And then the next morning everyone comes back over to my house and we all open presents under the tree and eat brunch, and it's really fun.
Well, my grandma makes cinnamon rolls every year. They are amazing. Everybody wakes up and demands them basically first thing in the morning, and we pretty much eat. I think everybody eats about 6 by themselves.
Favorite holiday tradition is that we all go out to the wilderness and we chop down a tree and we bring it back to the house, and then we put Christmas presents under it.
My favorite holiday tradition is one of the days of Hanukkah every year we go over to my cousin's house with all of our relatives, and we have a big feast of food. Everyone gets a couple presents from everybody, and it's just good to see the family and get everybody together, so it's a great time.
I think my favorite holiday memory is when I told all of my friends that my grandfather was Santa, because he wore big clunky work boots, and my grandma collects Santa Clauses, and so my house was always filled with Santa Clauses, and he could fix all of my toys when I broke them, so he'd take them to his shop because he owns a machine shop, and he has a big belly and a white beard, so I thought all of my Christmas presents that were from Santa were from my grandma.
Oh, it's gotta be the time I got my Red Ryder BB gun and accidentally shot my eye out.
How to say, like, Christmas morning. We all usually, not as much now, but we used to wake up pretty early and get all the family up and go downstairs and open all the gifts and stuff and just have a good time that morning. Then usually later that day, my close family, like my mom, dad, and brother, would drive over to my grandparents' house and celebrate Christmas there.
Probably just Christmas with my grandparents.
The cinnamon rolls are definitely the thing.
Usually we make like a prime rib dinner, which is pretty awesome.
That sounds so mashed potatoes, for sure.
My mom makes butternut squash soup that I am obsessed with, and it's really good and homemade and very good.